Welcome to the News Desk of History. Today is August 3rd. Let's talk about some things that happened today, but before.
It was on this day in 1492 that Christopher Columbus, with Juan de la Costa as his second-in-command, set sail on his first ever voyage, leading 3 ships for the Indies. It was on August 3rd, 1798 that we saw the Battle of the Nile. British Admiral Horatio Nelson forces the remnants of the French fleet to surrender, concluding a decisive victory for the British, who capture or destroy 11 French ships of the line and 2 frigates. It was on August 3rd in the year 1900 that the Firestone Tire and Rubber Company is founded in Akron, Ohio by Harvey Firestone. Is that not like the coolest surname ever? It was on August 3rd, 1909 that MLB umpire Tim Hurst instigated a riot by spitting in the face of second baseman Eddie Collins, who questioned a call, and Hurst was banned for life. It was on this day in 1928 that Ray Barbuti wins the 400 meters in 47.8 seconds at the Amsterdam Olympics. It was the only individual track event won by an American at that Olympic Games. It was on August 3rd, 1934 that Adolf Hitler, in merging the offices of the German Chancellor and the President, declared himself Führer. On this day in 1999, Arsenal Football Club completes a huge signing coup, snapping up ace French striker Thierry Henry for an estimated fee of £11 million from his club, Juventus. Back at that time was actually when I cared about football, and Thierry Henry was my favourite player for like a long time, until that whole World Cup handball thing. Look that up. It was on this day in 2001 that The Princess Diaries first premiered. It starred Anne Hathaway, and it was actually her debut film appearance. It's one of my wife's favourites. Here's an interesting one that I literally knew nothing about, but it was on this day in 2004 that the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty reopens after being closed since the September 11th, 2001 attacks. I literally had no idea that it closed for 3 years. And finally for today, we're in 1527. The first ever known letter from North America is sent by John Rutt while at St. John's, Newfoundland. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, consider subscribing, share this with a friend who might appreciate some interesting facts. It helps me out an awful lot. And I'll see you back here again tomorrow to talk about more things that happened then. But before, bye bye.